Guyanese can expect major changes in the daily production at government radio stations over the next 5 years. This was assured by Minister of Public Affairs within the Office of the Prime Minister, Honorable Kwame McCoy. Over the weekend, he met with broadcasters of the Ishalton, Latham and Paiwamak radio stations in Region 9. The minister got a first-hand look at the operations at the locations while he listened to concerns raised by the staff. He said government is ready to transform the communication sector.
In fact, already I've asked two of the managers to look at particular aspects of these regional stations to be able to give me recommendations, and I've given them some ideas already about how we could really increase the broadcast time in some places, about how we could do advertising.
Minister McCoy said when the PPPC administration entered office back in August, the National Communications Network was in a rundown state. However, the situation was assessed and plans have been put in place to revamp the entity. NCN, he noted, has received over $100 million in subvention along with other funds.
Radio in these parts of the country and in your community is absolutely important. People depend on it for information and they rely on it heavily, like for the purposes you identify, teaching the school children their coursework and so forth. So we've got to pay some more attention to the radio station here so that you will be able to have the means of this form of communication, and the people can benefit a lot by knowing what is taking place.
He stressed the need for professional personnel on board, which can be achieved through training.
We have to be able to give you greater exposure through training opportunities and study missions where you'll be able to go to Georgetown maybe once or twice a year to look at how things are done in the city, and perhaps in the future out of the country, so that you have a wide idea and understanding of the techniques and the technology used in those places.
Noting there is room for improvement, Minister McCoy commended the ongoing operations at the stations.
You have the will to do much more. You want to do much more. You understand the objective of having the station. You understand the need of the community and the village. And so as a result of that, we have such an important understanding by the persons who operate here.
Since taking office in August, the Public Affairs Minister has visited and assessed several state-owned communication entities and has commenced rearranging most for a better outcome. During his visit, Minister McCoy met with residents of Ishalton and listened to their concerns and committed to ensuring these are addressed.